Welcome back to you all to the island of Dagon Fel. It's 4 o'clock in the morning and I'm still stuck in this blooming great storm. It hasn't cleared up, it's really bad, I need to sleep and instead I'm just going to have to press on. I've got the body of a diseased mud crab next to me, which is pretty unpleasant. And I don't know whether this is ever going to clear up. I'm hoping that the day might produce some better weather, but this has been raging for ages. There was a comment left on my last video which said, "It's too dark, turn your gamma up." In actual fact, we are just really honestly in the middle of this horrific storm in the middle of the night. That's what it is. So the only thing I can think to do is press on. If I show you where I am on the map, I think that this might only be a day's worth. But because I haven't slept at all, I might have to sleep in the middle of the day. There's just a little crack of light. Look, look. Is that the storm front? Wow, look at that. That is seriously dramatic. But is that the edge of it? Or is there a little, is this the eye of it? Is there a little bit in the middle? I don't know. I'm just going to keep walking, even though I can barely see. Nobody said that all camping was going to be pleasant. This is very rocky round here. There isn't even anywhere to go. I'm just going to have to see if I can get on that hill up ahead. You are experiencing what I'm experiencing. It really genuinely is pretty dark and pretty unpleasant. And every time I go, we've not had any lightning in a while. There's a huge load of lightning, but we haven't had any lightning in a while. Is it wishful thinking that it's getting a bit lighter and that the... Yes, it is wishful thinking. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, well. It can't kill me. At least I really hope it can't kill me. You have died by lightning strike. That would be pretty mean. Good lord. Now it knows it's on video, it's going mental! There's a slightly better view out across things. Somewhere underneath all this, I think it might be daylight. I think there might be some blue sky up there. Should we just have a look at what time it is? It's 5 AM. In case anybody's wondering, incidentally, from the game mechanics perspective, why I'm not just hitting rest, it's because it won't let me rest properly without putting my bedroll down. It will look like I've rested, but I won't have done. Ooh, that's bad. Come on, clear up. Clear up now. We've all had enough of this. Although that sound is pretty awesome. Storm plus Morrowind music equals... There's a big sort of netch party going on over there. You're a bit late, guys. You know, clear it up. Go to bed. Wow. There genuinely is nothing round here, is there? Unless I'm missing all sorts of things by not being inland. I might just come up here and just check that there's not some massive thing going on. Let's go up to the top. Did that in Niagara Falls. I went to Niagara Falls many, many, many years ago. And we were like, oh, is this it? And then discovered that slightly down a hill, everything was there. Everything and anything. Tourist hell. But look, there is something. I'm just a bit worried about going over there. Should we just go and find out what that is? This isn't really part of the coastal tour, it's just because the weather's so bad and I need something to do. It's Rotherham. Rotherham must have steps on one side. Are those steps there? Yeah. There we go. Right, please don't kill me. I'm just here to have a look at your lovely, lovely place. This is looking good. Hello. Oh, you are listening. Good.
Go ahead.
Oh, she doesn't like the fact that I'm ill. Well, I don't like the fact that I'm ill either. I caught a disease. Hello. little secret, maybe? You don't know about the kinds of Daedric ruins that we have. I think I do, actually. I know to stay out of all of them. What have we got here? The communal hut. This is where I die, isn't it? Oh boy. I'm not... it's alright. I'm not in your communal hut anymore. Please don't come after me. They're not coming after me. Okay, that's good. They just didn't like me going in there. That's alright. There's the Rotherham Arena. That's quite exciting. Why did these people not warn me not to go in the communal hut? Oh, Propylon Chamber. Free hotel. Free hotel. Free hotel! Yes! Put the bedroll down. Sleep! Yay! Sleep in the bedroll. Right, I'll get, what, 3 hours? I'll get 3 hours of sleep. Oh, I wonder if I ascended to level 8. How exciting. Well, I'll definitely take some speed, so to speak, and we'll have some... I'll have some intelligence to increase my magic. And I'm not really doing too badly in terms of carrying things. I'll have the agility instead. There we go. Still whinging at me about something. Oh, it's hell joint. It's the hell joints causing the problem. There should be some sort of Propylon Chamber Hotels rewards club. Unfortunately, this one looks like it is otherwise devoid of stuff. One of them had been used as a dumping ground for all sorts of things. Hey, it's still raining, but at least it's light now. Ah, wonderful. Right, find my way back to the coast, which is over there. Oh, that was really good. I'm so glad that I went inland. We'll have to do a cross Vvardenfell tour at some point, you know. That would be pretty cool. We can see how the landscape changes and we can follow the Imperial food route, if I can find where that goes. Yes! Follow the Imperial food route. Does that sound good to you? Because that sounds good to me. Now, look, I found the coast and we have a beach and some life over there. I fear that might be one of the ruins that I was told about that I don't want to go in. But beaches are good, and although I can still hear rain, I'm not sure whether... Oh, it is. Ha! Not sure it's still actually raining. Yes, it very much is still actually raining, but... Oh, it's very much still actually lightning as well. Great. Hey... If only I'd bought a tent, eh? But at least I've got Propylon chambers. Oh, there's a door. I'll just have a quick look at the door. Just because I can. It is Punsabanit. Punsabanit. Okay. We're not going in there. It's dangerous. But I am going to run in and hack you to... Thank you. Hack you to death. Yes. That was a bit dramatic. Ah. The views, though, isn't it lovely? Really? It is lovely. I'm telling you it's lovely. The mud crabs swimming and the raindrops falling on the water. And the stuff coming up. Mushroom plants. It's so nice. I just love doing this. I hope you're enjoying it. This has been a bit stormy, but the atmosphere is terrific. So we've got these islands out here, but we're going to come round and we are going to make it back to the town of Dagon Fel today. Which means I will need to reconsider what I'll be doing. Do please leave a comment. I do think a cross-country tour. I can't think that there's one path, but I'm sure there'll be a way round the Ghost Gatey bit. Because there's a big Ghost Gate in the middle, and that's the problem, is you can't walk straight across. Because you wouldn't want to. But if I can find the Imperial food route on a map somewhere... That's something that's added in by Necessities of Morrowind, I think? Necessities of Morrowind certainly brought in the restaurant, so I'm assuming that the food route is probably down to them as well. Yeah, we might do that if there is actually a route. If not, we will just hope that bits of the route are on my route. And then I won't be forced to eat roots. Hello, I know what you're going to do, so... I'll be a bit proactive about it. There we go. Some stuff to go fishing with there. I've not really seen any fish. There's been some slaughter fish, obviously. Not really seen any actual fish. Fish that I can eat. You see, you look like a rock, but you're not a rock. You have a disease. There we go. Oh, so watery. I feel like I really genuinely am paddling. It's lovely. You can hear the seagulls. It's like a sort of weirdly fantasy medieval version of Riddle. That's not a seagull. That's one of them. Okay, right. We seem to have a... I knew you'd do that. We seem to have a path, is what I was going to say. Thank you. Everything's diseased around here. It's not very nice. Yeah, we seem to have a path. So is that the path back to the town? Yes, it is. Okay. So I need to avoid the path and go through the rocks. I always do the glamorous options, don't I? But it stopped raining. And I think there might even be some sun. I tell you what I can also see. I know that this is a coastal tour, but that dead ahead looks like a shipwreck. I can't resist going and having a look. Yeah, I think it is. There's also some pearls here. A little detour then to one of the islands. Is this the big island? No, it's a tiny, tiny little island. This is quite a big boat. Will it have anything on it? It doesn't have a skeleton on it, so that's a start. Let's try and jump over here, which it won't let me do. Thank you. Right, let's have a look. This is Ancient Shipwreck. Oh. I was about to say it's super dark, but it's so dark I can't blooming see a thing. I literally can't see. There is no light whatsoever. Have I got a torch? Oh, I've got a lantern. I've got a lantern. I'm not really... Oh, I was about to say I'm not really seeing anything, but drugs! It's a drug ship. A little bit of cash. A little bit more cash. Oh. A dead dude with a bit more cash. And a plate. And a picture. So something went horribly wrong when he was trying to deliver his drugs. Could have stayed here for the night. Yeah, that would have been really lovely. And then underneath here, now this isn't under the water, so I might get lucky. I've just noticed, excuse me. There's something here. It's a sand coin. This isn't underwater, so there shouldn't be any slaughterfish unless the water never made it out of the hull of the boat. Nevertheless, I go prepared. Oh, can't see anything in this either. Not hearing anything attacking me, though. Right, I've got my lantern, which is a bit rubbish. I have a high-quality torch. There we go. Right, what we got? Oh, a hidden book. Captain's Guide to the Fishy Stick. This book is supposedly the definitive reference to the fishy sticks throughout Tamriel, but the pages are so smeared with fishy stick sauce, it is impossible to read any of them. I'm going to assume that that is a reference to some forums, like the Bethesda forums or something along those lines. Yeah, there's another level to this. We've got some eggs. We've got a locked, oh, lots of locked chests, so I'll get my lockpick out. I'm not very good at security, so this might fail. If it does, I think I might have... Oh, no, I lied. An amulet of opening. Oh, just a little bit more money. That's good. That will fund my next trip. Just like my Patreon supporters fund all of this. Oh, the chest was empty. And we've got one that's... What's that? An Imperial short sword. There's a bucket. Have a look and see if there's anything up the other end before I go even further down. Oh, we've got some barrels. That looks like salt rice. Pillows, more salt rice. Oh, bedrolls. Okay. So we could have slept here. Could have slept on the ship. Not with a dead body. Well, that's cool. Still makes me wonder, though, what is down the next level? It'll be something I really, really don't want to see, I'm sure. Skeletons coming out of the darkness? No, there's a... Oh, wondered what that was then. It's a rat. Thought that was something horrific, but it's a rat. Where's my sword gone? It's there. You're not having my stuff, rat! I'm already diseased, so you can't do that to me either. There we go. Should always clear up your rat corpses. Right, got some meat, got some rice. Got food for the next trip. How excellent is that? What's in here? What's that? Scuttle. I think that's the stuff you get out of beetles. Oh! Lard. This is the lard boat. Some more eggs. Some more meat. Guar meat. Oh, poor guars. Well, that's cool. Bit of food. Some drugs. Can't argue with that. My kind of shipwreck. There we go. Excellent. And it has definitely brightened up a bit. Well, now everything now looks like we're up a mountain. Looks like clouds, and it's not, it's water. Okay, good. Let's go back then. Complete the coast. And then have a little chat. Well, when I say have a little chat, you'll be chatting with me in the comments. I need to cure myself disease. I need to get rid of my stuff. I've just realised I didn't dive for the pearls. Oh, we can't not dive for the pearls. I'm going to need some funding for my next trip. There's plenty of them. Right, unfortunately, I have to wait for this blooming water walking to wear off now. It's a very handy skill, that. They should do water walking tours. I've just thought, actually, about the Ghost Gate thing. I could cheat fairly significantly and give myself the power to levitate, and then, when we get to the Ghost Gate bit, rather than walking around it, we could actually fly over it. I don't know whether that would work. Or that could be something else. I could fly over the Ghost Gate. But we walk around the rest of it. So many ideas and so much time. Today is my first day of being part-time at work. Sorry, a bit of real life encroaching here, but yeah, I've gone part-time at work, so I'm off on Wednesdays, generally, now, and that's allowed me to put a £5 gig up if you want me to do voiceover work for you or anything else. And I should be able to record lots more stuff, which would be lovely. Oh, glorious. Really lovely and nice and wonderful, isn't it? Oh, that's underwater. That's not so lovely and nice and wonderful, as long as I'm not drowning. Right, we're back on here, so just around this big corner now, really? Everybody in town will reject me because I'm diseased. I need the Vvardenfell NHS Trust to sort me out. Through these rocks, around this very, very long corner. Oh, hang on a minute though. There are more fish, one of which I didn't really want to see, and there are pearls. There are pearls. Let's go fishing and pearl diving once the fish have sorted out that slaughterfish. Oh dear. Oh, I can't go fishing here, it's just not quite... Right, okay, well in that case I'll go stabbing instead. This first. Oh, it's fish carnage! Thank you. You as well, just for completion. Sorry, I should be leaving you alone really. There we go, that's better. And now I can dive down here. I can only see one. I thought they were all pearls, collops, but they're not. They're rocks. Is there only one? That sucks. Oh well. Uh-oh. The last thing I want to do is end up in trouble under the water. That would be bad. End up with the Vvardenfell Coast Guard having to come out and get me. They don't exist. At least I don't think they exist. You would think, actually, given that Vvardenfell is just a load of water, a load of coastline, there's a nice salmon there, that they would have a navy and a coast guard and I don't know actually, what else does coast have? Navy, coast guard and amusement arcades. I can see some more. No, this wasn't supposed to be the pearl diving tour. It's just so tempting because they're worth so much money. Oh, hang on a minute. There's a fish as well. Right. Didn't see you to start with. I was so focused on the collop. I didn't see the salmon. Salmon. Here we go. One collop. Oh, there's loads more. There's loads more. Need more breath. Two collop. Ha ha ha. Three collop. Yes. All the collop. Four collop. I think that might be it. Excellent. Oh, hang on, what's that on the floor? Something shiny on the floor. What is the shiny thing on the floor? God, there's loads of activity around here. There's fish, there's pearls, there's shiny things on the floor. Oh, is it shells? Is it just loads of shells? It is. One shell. Ha ha. Two shells. Blub 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 blub. Three shells. Ah, it's just an underwater world of death. Ugh. 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 Yuck. Right. Let's get out of here before I kill myself. Unfortunately, the coastline is not very walker-friendly here. I shall swim it, which inevitably means this. Whoa! Fish firework. Go on, go on, go on, you can get up there, can't you? Oh! No! Normally things are climbable. Dagon Fel, the town, must be built on higher ground. Maybe it's to stop flooding. Maybe they are scared of slaughterfish. There we go. Right, back on land, thank goodness. Wow. Very misty. Not much view distance this morning. Or is it this afternoon by now? Oh no, it's this evening. It's 5 PM. Good lord. Well, when I can get back to the town, we can all have a drink. And something to eat. How exciting. Well, I suppose I lost a couple of hours to having to sleep, didn't I? But here we are. The sun setting will hopefully give us a good sunset. These buildings that you can see, I think, not strictly stuck to the coast there. Sorry. I have to stick to the coast, it's against the rules. I also have to get rid of this, because otherwise we're going to be on stupid blimmin' battle music for my great entrance into town. But yeah, we just have to complete the last bit of the coast. And then we can have some... There's another one, isn't there? We can have some food. And we can have a kip in the Dagon Fel, whatever it was. Hostel, pub, can't remember. Wow, what a view. And then we can do our next adventure. Look at that. That's so weird. It's almost monochrome. It genuinely is that misty. I suppose that might be what follows storms? I do like the sun reflecting off the water. That reminds me of Mirror's Edge. I don't know why. Is it you? Whatever just hit me? What did just hit me? Oh, there. No, not there. That's a rock. What's hitting me? Oh, go away. This is not your series, it's my series, and this is important. We're finishing Dagon Fel. Go away. Anyway, look. The final bit of land. Hooray! Stop ruining it. The final bit of land. Look at that. What a view that is. Good grief. That is the sun setting behind a load of mist. But we can't see the colours or anything. That's a rather nice thumbnail. We might end on that. But yeah, this is the final day and it's all misty and slightly yellow. But there is the boat from the picture that you will have seen at the start of this video. That's very much an amazing sunset for different reasons. Can I get up onto some high ground to have a look at it? No. No, I can't. I've been very surprised at the steepness of the hills around here. Normally there is a way up some of them, but not this time. There we go. There we go. Wow. That is just glorious in so many ways. Just glorious. Well, hello Dagon Fel. It's taken me 3 days, and I even got a free stay in a propylon chamber. And you are rewarding me with the weirdest sunset that I've ever seen. It's gone kind of blue as well, sort of. We've got this, like there's a parabola, I think it's called, an arc. Almost looks like a kind of weird pentuple rainbow. How strange. That's super cool though. Look at that. It's glorious. So the sun is setting behind the hills of Dagon Fel. And short of a quick trip to the local hostel inn, whatever it is, the tour is complete. But we are going to do that final thing. Very important. It's sort of, I don't know, actually. Look at that. Like I imagine that those would have been kind of graduations of red and orange, maybe, before. How weird. Oh, I love it. Look at that. I love it. That's amazing. Are the clouds clearing then? Because if we can see some stars and things, constellations and nebulas, maybe they're just quite thin, so we can kind of see stuff. Wow. Look at that. That's amazing. It's like an impromptu rainbow. Up above the trees and the houses of Dagon Fel, there is a rainbow appearing, but it is made out of cloud. Good lord. Oh, there's a... I keep calling them the Northern Lights. They're not, are they? They're just auroras here. Oh, it looks like a painting. That is just stunning. What a fantastic way to finish. I thought it would just go away and we wouldn't be able to see anything, but I was so wrong. Oh, all the lights are starting to come on in the town as well. So we've got this sort of rainbow effect, and the stars, and the lights, and a boat, and auroras. What else could possibly happen in the sky? Somebody needs to call NASA. Morrowind NASA. Massa. Oh, there's a boat dude. Oh, could we get the boat dude to give us a quick lift? Excuse me, boat dude. Can I have a quick lift somewhere? Hello. Can I?
Beyond measure.
Will you let me on, please?
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Oh, no.
May you
No.
find all that you seek,
No, we won't.
traveler.
Well, like what I'm seeking
Walk
is a
with
free
virtue,
boat tour.
Outlander.
He's not going to let
Walk
me
with
on.
virtue, Outlander.
Aww.
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
What if I click on his boat
May
rather
you
than him?
find
No.
all that you seek,
He just keeps
traveler.
saying things.
Wealth beyond measure.
Oh, I'm just eating some moon sugar pudding.
Wealth beyond
Maybe
measure.
that's what it is. Maybe I'm actually seeing things. I
You'll
thought that I could
find
get on
all
the
that you
boat.
seek.
Fine, I don't want him to talk to me anymore,
You'll
so...
find all that you seek.
I think we've heard all your lines now, mate, but thanks for that. There we go. Well, wow. Wow! Wow and wow. It is time, though, to celebrate the end of this wowness by going and having some food and some sleep and probably selling some stuff, and then I can go on the next tour. Hello, fish merchant. Late night fish merchant, very important. Let me up the blinking. Thank you. Don't argue with me, game. Wonderful. Bit creaky, but wonderful. And, God, he's having his own little disco there. Excellent. I don't know what you're staring at. It's not me acting weirdly. I've just completed a walking tour.
Catch whatever you have.
Oh, of course, I forgot. I'm ill. Yeah, I just completed a walking tour of Dagon Fel. I think that entitles me to some respect. Unfortunately, I am also ill as a result of it, so maybe it doesn't. What I need is a shrine or a church or something like that. I assume that any pubs and things will be in the wooden buildings. End of the world renter rooms. I think, if memory serves, there might also be an apothecary. Look! Hello! Apothecary! Oh! She won't serve me because I've got drugs! Oh! But the pudding's okay, I'm guessing, yeah?
I can't help you. Get healed elsewhere.
You can't help me! Have you not got any... Fortify health? Bug mask? Spell absorption? Flynn? Grief? Disease resistance? Bit late now, but you haven't got any... Oh, great. Fine, but what you have got... I'm just sorry, just checking how many hammers I've got because I'm going to need some more of those as well. What you have got is money. And therefore, you can have these pearls. 29 of them. Yeeks! We've got a fur helm, a silver flame blade. That would make a good backup for my current other sword. Flynn. I will have some flynn because I think that might have fewer side effects than the Sujamma. I'll have a hammer. That rhymes with Sujamma. She has a frying pan. Do I have a frying pan? I don't have a frying pan. I'll have a frying pan. I've somehow ended up with 3 fire kits. I'm not quite sure how that's happened. And then that's about it, to be honest. I don't really need another water bladder. I think if we're going anywhere that's cross-country, there'll be plenty of places to get water from. I'll have some marshmallow off you. And in return, I'm going to have to sell you something. So you can have any of the stuff that I have got that does not help me. You can have that wax. Not having my cheese. You can have this guar hide. I've got so much food, it's brilliant. You can have... All of this can be used to create potions and things. You can have all this wick wheat. Wow, all of these have exciting uses. In that case, you can have... Oh, I forgot this Indral Chorus, but yeah. That's not going to work. Tower shield. How about the short sword? Oh, hang on a minute. No, this isn't right. This isn't right. I'm not supposed to be selling things back to you. I'm supposed to be... Oh. Do you know what? You can just have fewer pearls. But you can have all that stuff as well. Anyway, I'll just take some of the pearls back. I got that the wrong way round. You can tell that I'm tired. Right, there we go. I'll have all your gold, though. Thanks. No? How about some of your gold? Oh, you're just being stupid now. Oh, come on. Ah! I've been stupid. Now it's your turn to be stupid. Great. You don't like me, do you? Is it because I'm diseased? I think we might be on less than it was before now. Just... Thank you. Right. I need a bed. I promise I won't infect your hotel. Actually, I might infect your hotel. Some people around? Heroic the Lean, who also says I'm not feeling well. Ooh, woo, woo, woo. Yes, all of them. Absolutely all of them. Thank you. Oh, does training as well. What do you train people in? Security, sneak, and acrobatics. Well, might be coming back for some security training. How about you?
Speak up.
Unferth
Well
Windfoot.
met.
Oh, could take him with me. Looks a bit dodgy though. Are you standing in front of the... No, that's your room. Okay, this is my room. There we are. Oh, that's quite nice. Varieties of faith. What chest of drawers to put some stuff in? Here is my bed though. Oh, and a free bottle of wine. Excellent. Ah, good. Well, I rather enjoyed that. I know some of it was a bit dark, and a lot of it was very stormy, but it was very enjoyable. Thank you for joining me. Please do leave a comment, both about Steve's amazing Dagon Fel teletext picture that you saw at the beginning, but also about what I should do next. Do I go north to south? Because I'm in the north now. South to north, east to west, west to east. Kind of diagonally. Do I follow a particular path or a particular trail? Do we do a sort of public transport tour from town to town? Although I do think that walking is more interesting. That helmet is awful. I'm going to have to do something about that. No wonder nobody will talk to me. Tell me in the comments what you would like to see and I will have a think about it. Thank you for joining me in Dagon Fel.
Gameplay Gen.